Hi everybody, my name is Jeremy, and today we're looking at these two modules from Blacknblu, the Oscar DSF, which is a new stereo oscillator from them, and the Foxtrot DUO, which is a cutout portion of their pretty amazing digital filter bank called the Foxtrot. I did a video on it, and it sounds really good. It's like a state variable filter, stereo, obviously. Yeah, it's great. So today, though, we'll be using them in conjunction to each other with this little system that I made here. Some drums from Trinity going through Dismodus Versio and Ruina Versio, some bass from Osiris going through FX8 XL, Morphogene going through beads for some, like just weird textures, and then, of course, the star of the keyboard stand for today, the TE-05. We're going to be sequencing our drums with the Making Sound Machines and DivKid DivSkip. We're going to be sequencing our notes with Clank Chaos, and we're going to be sequencing some modulation with the Acid Rain Maestro. So, hit and play. Cool. So obviously you can hear some drums. Yeah. All right, so we'll get back to that in a bit. That continuous note that you're hearing is our friend, the Oscar DSF. So let's go ahead and turn up our rise and fall real quick. We'll just get a sense of what this sounds like, get some notes going on. I'll get a little loop. All right, so first up is partials. You can hear that we go from like a sine wave up to this sort of almost sort of saw wave. You can see it on the scope there. So that's how you get your harmonics. There's a proper saw wave right around there. And if I bring down the fall here, you'll hear the filter at work. It has this really sort of like sweet, I don't know how to describe it. These two together, they kind of almost have this like sweet Aphex Twin kind of sound, like almost SH-101-ish. Gonna get lost here. Okay. Cut off back up. So that's what that does. To the right of that, we have an octave switch. We're all the way up right now. We can go down an octave and down another octave. So it can do a pretty nice bass. Okay, let's turn this up right around here. Mod ratio. So this thing is going to add these like glassy tones on top, and we can get little bell sounds. Isn't that cool? Let's turn up our effect. I like it. There are 3 modes: F, R, and I. Keep it an R for right now. Okay, I'm going to turn this all the way back down. This little dip switch right here on the left-hand side, this switches between the white markings on the panel to the red markings. So, switch this down here. First up, we have initial gain. So these all have a catch mode, by the way. You can hear that, like, it didn't catch until I turn this down. So there's a gain. Then we have our wave folder. You can see it folding right here. And that can be done in conjunction. You can turn up the partials a bit. There There we go. All right, turn that down a bit. So that's just the folder. To the right of that, here, where it says pitch/detune, this is going to detune the second oscillator that's internal to it. So check this out. You get a really wide stereo image there. Another cool thing is up here, this tune thing. I'm not going to hit it right now because it will mess up the tuning of what's going on. But when you switch this dip switch up here to tune mode, it spits out an A440. So you can use it to tune the rest of your system. Now, I personally would prefer that that was a C. I don't tune my oscillators to A. That said, it is useful to have it. The other thing that'll happen if I switch to tune mode is that it will take the incoming CV that's being sent to it, and it will use that first CV that it gets to transpose the oscillator permanently while it stays on. So you can basically like set a different octave range for it, a different octave floor for it, excuse me, I should say. Or you can transpose it using a CV going into it. So that's pretty useful. Let's bring in some other instruments. Our bass is coming from Osiris. Give that a little bit. And bring in some hi-hats. Good. Let's bring in our morphogene. Cool. And bring in our effects. Yeah. All right, let's play with our oscillator a bit more. It's simple, right? Like it's a pretty simple concept, but I just want to give you some more sounds. So we're just going to jam for a bit. Love that sweet resonance from the ladder filter on this. Woo! There's the state variable sounds good too. This Discrete thing is really, really cool for drums. Here, turn the probability down on that. Turn this way up. See if we can get some pads out of this. That's cool. I'm gonna turn up the CV to fold. And we also have some CV going to partial. That's nice. Nice and like sweet. Add some of that glassy top end. That's cool. I really like that. bring it back down again. About 100. Are you getting a sense of what this thing sounds like? I know I haven't really been talking much, but it's literally the day before this thing is getting announced. It's Electron Day, you know, Digitone Day. Everyone's talking about the new Digitone. I'm trying to finish up like 3 or 4 different videos at once right now. I just want to take some time for this friend here, obviously. Because they sent it over, and I thought it was very, very cool. I think it sounds really good. I like oscillators that have like a really nice sort of dialed in range. And this is definitely one of those. Cool. I like, we're gonna make it fast one more time. So yeah, that's a mostly playthrough demo, kind of unfocused, of the Oscar DSF and Foxtrot Duo. Just wanted to get something out there for the release day. I hope that you enjoy the sound a bit here. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jeremy. This is Red Beans Recording Modular, and I hope you have a wonderful